بنايا خير
should use the flash. You should change it. I did use the flash. I will show you.
إننا أهل الخطايا كم علينا نندم قدستك الأمم أمنا يا مريم قدستك الأمم نحن جئناك ابتهالا طال فيه الألم.
Beautiful, beautiful voices. Just before we continue, to invite another one of our dignitaries and our special people that are invited tonight, we'd like to welcome Fulvio Valentinas and his wife. Thank you very much for coming today. And I'm sorry, I should say Sue Stefan is helping me with emceeing tonight, so thank her for doing that.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm so happy with this festival and the presence of everybody. It's a pleasure to be around. At this moment, I would like to invite Deacon Ray Mahdi to say a word. Peace be with you, Deacon.
Good evening, dear friends. Father Charles, our pastor, Father Eddie's Wayne, Mr. Joe Comartin, MPP, our very dear friend, Brian Moss, Alan Halberstadt, with his son, terrific guy. Maybe we can all get together and do something good about our city. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. It's wonderful to have you all here today, to be together, to see friends and make friends. St. Peter's Festival, on the Feast of St. Peter, our native apostle, our #1 Pope, has made our parish very happy people, and our happiness and joy goes to all of you. For 3 days we will be together, and when we leave and finish our feast day, our thoughts will be with all of you. And we think and remember all our happiness and joy, hopefully, and we will come together for many other feasts. Father Charles, our pastor, is going to visit his family in Lebanon, and will be away for a month. Father Charles has a great time, and we remember we are his parishioners, and we love you, Abuna, and everything will be under control while you're away, because the Deacon Ray Mahdi is going to be here. If my wife heard me say that, look out. Now eat a lot and drink a lot, and if you drink a lot, I will drive you home. Amen.
Thank you, Deacon.
Okay, our next guest speaker tonight is Joko Martin, our MP, first elected a member of parliament in 2000 and re-elected in 2004, 2006, and 2008. Joe was voted by his peers for the second time as the most knowledgeable MP in the House of Commons. Joko Martin is the justice critic and is well known for his integrity and his hard work. His office is recognized for the quality and efficiency of services provided, not only for his constituents, but for many people from around the country. Mr. Comartin is married to Maureen, and they have 3 children, 2 grandchildren, Spencer, Joseph Comartin, and Isabella Comartin. We welcome Joe Comartin.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure to be here. I should announce as well, we have another grandchild on the way in November, so we'll have 3 inside of a little better than a year. I have to say, Father Charles, c'est pas une bonne idée que vous quittez la ville et vous laissez Deacon Mady responsable pour ça. Ça c'est pas une bonne décision. I'm not sure, Father Charles, if you shouldn't be finding someone else to take charge while you're away. St. Peter's is a great parish. We want it to remain a great parish, and I'm not sure we can trust Deacon Mady to be doing that. I'm not going to take a lot of time up here. I just want to recognize all the hard work of the volunteers who do the festival work, all the organization and the hours they put in, especially this weekend. It's a great job. It's a festival that I think people around the city have begun to enjoy coming to. So keep doing it. Wish you the very best. Looks like you've picked a good weekend as far as weather. Enjoy the festival. And again, thank you for allowing me to be with you this evening.
Thank you, Mr. Comartin. I would like to welcome also Mr. Brian Massey. Couple words. First elected to the House of Commons in 2002. Brian Massey represents the riding of Windsor West. He was re-elected again in 2004, 2006, and 2008. He serves as the NDP critic for the industry, auto, and borders critic. Brian is married to Terry, and they have 2 children, Alex and Wade.
Thank you, Deacon Mady, Reverend Fathers. Deacon Mady, I have every confidence that you'll perform really well here at St. Peter's, and comments like Joe really undermine his title of being the smartest guy in the House of Commons. Unfortunately, he has to live with people like me actually voted for him, so we have to keep that in perspective. But I want to say thanks to St. Peter's Church for the work that you do, not only just today to celebrate Lebanese culture, tradition, and values in our community for the festival, but everything during the year that you do. I think about the transformation of the church and what it's become to our community, and it's very significant, and it's become a pillar of the neighborhood as well. So congratulations to the volunteers and also the work that happens every single day here for spirituality for our community. Congratulations, and thanks for having me here.
Thank you so much, Brian Massey. We have also our city councillor, Alan Halberstad, who would like to say a few words, correct? Correct. Okay, so let's welcome Alan Halberstad. And now we would like to ask you though, Fulvio, if you'd like to say a few words. Okay, because he came in a little bit later, but first we're going to have him. No, we'll have Alan speak first, of course, but you can both stand up here.
Thank you. Yes, I would just like to say a few words. There's 2 of us here, so I won't go on too long. We are obviously representing City Council and the Mayor, Mayor Eddie Francis, who is the other side of the world right now in Greece, trying to bring the Children's Olympics to Windsor, hopefully in a couple of years. You know, I've been coming to these festivals for about 6 years now. I remember when you were on Parent Avenue, and that goes back about 9 years ago. You've been here 9 years. It makes me feel I'm getting old. There's no doubt I'm getting old. But you become such a entrenched part of this community, and it's in Ward 3. And I want to wish everybody the best for the festival this weekend. I brought my son tonight, and he was asking me what it was like, and I said there's no feast like a feast at St. Peter's. So I'm ready to enjoy it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I just want to add to Councillor Halberstadt's comments. Once again, thank you very much for inviting me, and allow me to extend my congratulations to Father Charles and the organizing committee. As has already been stated, this festival continues to grow so that we can share in your warmth, we can share in your culture, and we can share in the food and the music. And so for that, we say thank you. And thank you, as has already been stated by, I think, Mr. Cole-Martin, not just for these 3 days, but thank you for your contribution to the City of Windsor and its success. So once again, I wish you the best of success and enjoyment over the next 3 days, and I intend to take part in that. Thank you again.
Thank you so much, Mr. Valentinas. Okay, a lot of talking. Everyone smelling the food. Everyone's hungry. Okay. I think Father Charles, he has a tradition, and we all do as Catholics, that we maybe just make the sign of the cross before we begin. And then I'm going to tell you what we have to offer you. Oh, okay. Well, I do, yes, I was going to read that too. So Sandra Pupatello couldn't be here with us today. She did send a greeting. So maybe I should read that before we actually start. Okay, dear Father Charles, thank you for your kind invitation to attend the 6th Annual St. Peter's Festival at St. Peter's Maronite Catholic Church. Due to previous commitments, I am sorry to say that I will not be able to join you this evening. For many years, St. Peter's Maronite Catholic Church has served as a valuable part of our community. It provides a great source of support for its parish and serves as a cultural and religious center for many. The St. Peter's Festival is just one demonstration of this great sense of community. I know that all attendees from across Windsor will enjoy the various displays, food, activities, and performances. Please accept my best wishes for a most joyful, enjoyable weekend as you gather together in family, friendship, culture, and faith. Best regards, Sandra Pupatello. So I guess she said it all. Yes, we have activities, food, fun. We are going to say a few words before we start our supper. I think the 3 priests, Father Wang, and Father Charles and Deacon Ray will come up to just say a little blessing before we begin.
Father Eliswen will pray in Italian language, Deacon Ray in English, and me in French and in Arabic.
Preghiamo, Dio Onnipotente, benedica questo festivale di San Pietro, questo speciale anno del 6º, e benedica tutti quanti questi presenti qui, nel nome del Padre, del Figlio e dello Spirito Santo. Amen.